the kilobyte is a multiple of the unit byte for digital information. Although the SI prefix kilo means 1000, the term kilobyte and symbol KB have historically been used to refer to either 1024 bytes or 1000 bytes, dependent upon context, in the fields of computer science and information technology. For example, when referring to data transfer rates into disk storage space, kilobyte means 1000 bytes. On the other hand, random access memory capacity such as CPU cache measurements are always stated in multiples of 1024 bytes, due to memory's binary addressing. In the International System of Quantities, the kilobyte is 1000 bytes, while the kilobyte is 1024 bytes. The binary representation of 1024 bytes typically uses the symbol KB, with an uppercase K informally, the B is sometimes dropped, with the leftover K representing 1024 bytes. This variant, however, is not standardized and may be used arbitrarily. All existing recommendations prefer to use the uppercase letter B for byte, because B is used for the bit. Definitions: the unit kilobyte is commonly used to indicate either 1000 or 1024 bytes. The value 1024 originated as compromise technical jargon for the byte multiples that needed to be expressed by powers of 2, but lacked a convenient name. American Samoa, 1024 approximates 1000, roughly corresponding SI multiples were used for binary multiples. In 1998 the International Electrotechnical Commission enacted standards for binary prefixes, specifying the use of kilobyte to strictly denote 1000 bytes and kilobyte to denote 1024 bytes. By 2007, the IEC standard had been adopted by the IEEE, EU, and NIST and is now part of the International System of Quantities. Nevertheless, the term kilobyte continues to be widely used with both of the following two meanings. 1 A KB equals 1000 bytes equals 103 bytes is the definition recommended by the International Electrotechnical Commission. This definition is used in networking contexts and most storage media, particularly hard drives, flash-based storage, and DVDs, and is also consistent with the other uses of the SI prefix in computing, such as CPU clock speeds or measures of performance. The Mac OS X 10.6 file manager is a notable example of this usage in software. Since Snow Leopard, file sizes are reported in decimal units. 1 A KB equals 1024 bytes equals 210 bytes is the definition used by most vendors of memory devices and software when referring to amounts of computer memory, such as Microsoft Windows and Linux. In the unambiguous IEC standard the unit for this amount of information is 1 kilobyte. Examples: the HP 21MX real-time computer denoted 196,608 as 196K, while the HP 3000 business computer denoted 131,072 as 128K. The Shugat SA451 a 4-inch floppy disk held 109,375 bytes unformatted, and was advertised as 110 kbyte, using the 1000 convention. Likewise, the 8-inch DECRX01 floppy held 256,256 bytes formatted, and was advertised as 256K. On the other hand, the Tandem 51 a 4-inch DD floppy format held 368,640 bytes, but was advertised as 360 kilobytes, following the 1024 convention. On modern systems, Microsoft Windows 7 would divide by 1024 and represent a 65,536-byte file as 64 KB, while Mac OS X Snow Leopard represents this as 66 KB, rounding to the nearest 1000. In December 1998, the IEC addressed such multiple usages and definitions by creating unique binary prefixes to denote multiples of 1024, such as a euro or ekabibity euro, which represents 210, or 1024, bytes. See also, History of the floppy disk, JEDEC memory standards are millisecond unit prefixes for semiconductor storage capacity, timeline of binary prefixes, units of information a millisecond size examples, notes. References, terms, definitions, and letter symbols for microcomputers, microprocessors. and memory integrated circuits. JEDEC Solid State Technology Association. December 2002. Retrieved September 22, 2013 A.